Hello guys, today we'll be playing Can I Name All the Flags of Asia? So it's been a while since I've done this name the flags of continent series. So today we're doing Asia. On next episode I'm probably doing Africa or maybe even Oceania. Okay, enough talking. So there are 49 countries to name and we're given 10 minutes. So yeah, let's play quiz. Of course we start with an obscure one. I don't know this one, but yeah, this one I know. No more ads. Please, no more ads. Always these ads are always these ads are always appearing in my videos. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. This one I know is Lebanon. Yes, China. Yes, and then that's Myanmar. Not mistaking that for Burma this time. Vietnam. This is Vietnam. UAE. Indonesia, and then there we go. Palestine. Yes. No more ads, please. I hate ads. Oh, I don't know that one. That I know. It's North Korea. And then Taiwan. Disclaimer, please. Disclaimer. Taiwan is included in the video, so sorry. I'm sorry, okay? And then I don't know that one. That I know is Turkey. Oh, it's Turkey. Yeah, I always forgot that. I'm sorry, I burped. Excuse me. And then that's Nepal. Yes. And then that's Mongolia, I think. Bangladesh. And Armenia, I think this is Armenia. Yes. And then that is, why is that? I don't know that one. That is Israel. That is Israel. That is Israel. That is Malaysia. And I don't know that one. That I know is Singapore. And then that is Saudi Arabia. That's Saudi Arabia. Cambodia. Philippines. That's Philippines. There we go. Jordan. I know that name is Jordan. Kuwait. That's Kuwait. And then Iran. Look at this whole section. It's already finished. And then that is, I don't know. That is South Korea. That is South Korea. Pakistan. Not Pakistani. I don't know that one. That is Japan. And I don't know that one. That I know is like Qatar. Yes. And then that is I know this one. This is the one that starts with O, right? Oman. There we go. Brunei. That's Brunei. Yes, Brunei. And then that is Iraq, I think. Iraq. And then that is Thailand. I think that's Kazakhstan. India. And then we have, of course, that's motherland Russia. And then that is and then I don't know that one. Is similar to the Qatar flag, but I don't know. Is it Maldives? Don't tell me. Ooh, that's an obscure one. And then Sri Lanka. I think Laos. And then this is, I don't know that one, but let's give up. What is that? What is this flag right here? Syria. Wait, is Syria's flag always like that? And then we have Bhutan, Turkmenistan, and then Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Afghanistan, Azerbaijan, Kyrgyzstan, and Yemen, and Bahrain, and that's it. Okay. Huh?
Nothing left for us.
I'm sorry, there was some technical difficulties there. Okay. And then because my mic had some technical difficulties there, so yeah. And then, alright. How do I remember Bhutan? Bhutan. How do I remember Bhutan? Bhutan. How do I remember Bhutan? Bhutan. The dragon name in the middle is the Bhutan dragons. Okay. Turkmenistan. How can I remember Turkmenistan? Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan. I'm gonna remember it as the stan. As studs. As the studs, I think. I'm not gonna how I'm gonna remember that, but yeah. Turkmenistan stan, okay? And then Turkmenistan has this. Alright, the Turkmen is the, and then the Turkmen is the, like this carpet. I always call that the Turkmen. And then the stan is the, it means the stars of Turkmenistan, of the Turkmen. I don't know why, but yeah. Timor-Leste. I'm gonna remember Timor-Leste. Timor-Leste. I'm gonna remember by Timor-Leste. Remember by Timor and Leste are, Timor and Leste is equals to a name, is my name in Spanish. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't think that's the real translation lah. Tajikistan. I'm gonna remember by Tajikistan. How I'm gonna remember Tajikistan? Tajikistan. I'm gonna remember by the Tajiki is that symbol in the flag, and then the stan is the stars too. I don't know why, but the stans I always remember by the stars. And then Uzbekistan. We're gonna remember by the Uzbek, which is the flag pattern, and then the star is the stars. I don't know how I'm gonna remember that, but yeah. Afghanistan. How am I gonna remember Afghanistan? Afghanistan is the Afghan. Afghan. It's the Afghani. It's the temple in the Afghani temple is the stand of the flag. Okay? How am I gonna remember that? I don't know why how, but yeah. Azerbaijan. Oh my gosh, how can I remember Azerbaijan? And then you also have Azerbaijan. I don't know how I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that though. Kyrgyzstan. I'm gonna remember Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan is quite. Kyrgyzstan has a Z. It's Kyrgyz, which is the sun is the star in the middle, which is the sun. Sun is also considered as the star in the solar system. And then Kyrgyz is that thing in the middle. I don't know why, but yeah. Yemen. I should remember the Yemen as one of the only country that start with Y, I think. But yeah, Bahrain is the one that's the similar one to the Qatar flag. How am I gonna remember Bahrain? Bahrain, I'm gonna remember by Qatar's sister. I don't know why, but yeah. I mean, little brother. And then Syria. Wait, did Syria change its flag? I don't think it's always like this before. And then, okay, oh no, I'm not sorry for that notification, by the way. And then let's replay. I'm gonna remember the Syria flag as it's changing, okay? And then that's Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka? No more ads, please. I hate ads. Okay, Israel. No, if I can spell it correctly, Israel. Yes, and then it's Yemen. Kuwait. Then that's motherland Russia again. And then this is the Tajiki. Oh, Tajikistan. Wait, it has the star. And the Tajikistan. There we go. Yes. And then Iran. I think I'm gonna remember that it's Iran. Oh, what is this? Wait, Turkmenistan. It's all coming back to my brain. And I don't know that one. That I know is Bangladesh. And then Saudi Arabia. And then this is Qatar's sister, Bahrain. Yes, Maldives. There we go, Maldives. China. Yes, and then Taiwan. I'm sorry for Chinese people. Just a disclaimer for you guys, okay? And then Lebanon, North Korea, Korea, and then Iraq, and then that is Philippines, Brunei, and that's Brunei, Oman, and then that is how am I gonna? I forgot this one. What is this one again? I don't know. I didn't come up for remember memorizing for that one. That's Burma, Myanmar. I'm not gonna mistake it from Burma this time. And then that's Malaysia. And then Japan. And then that's Kazakhstan, Armenia. And then that's Jordan. And then dragon name Bhutan. And then that is South Korea. And then we have India, Palestine, and then we also have Nepal, not Mexico, Nepal, Cambodia, and then UAE, and then the cross, Georgia cross, and then yes, that's Vietnam. I think that's Vietnam, Indonesia. And then I forgot that one. That I know is Qatar. And then that is Turkey, yeah. Thailand, that's it. And then this flag looks familiar though. Syria, yes. I know I keep saying this, but didn't Syria not this flag yet? Wait, I think Syria changed its flag, like, I don't even know. It didn't even pop up in the news. And then Mongolia, and then that is Pakistan. I have my voice cracked there for a second. Laos and Singapore. I only have these one. I only have 1, 2, 3. And where is it? 4, 5, and 4, 5. We only have 5. We didn't remember, so yeah. And then that's going to be it. And then give up. I don't know what it is. Hey, 90%, close to 100% by the way, and we beat the average score, which is good. And then what is that? Afghanistan. Wait. That's Afghanistan temple. Great. And then Kyrgyz. Oh my gosh, how did I not remember that? The Kyrgyz thing right there. Yeah. And then the sun, okay? And then Azerbaijan. How am I gonna remember Azerbaijan? Oh, I'm gonna remember by Azerbaijan has the Azerbaijan is I know what Azerbaijan's like the borders, like, so basically it's split into 2 parts. The bottom part that borders Armenia, and then the other part that borders that borders the Aral Sea, I think. Is it that the Aral Sea? I don't know, but yeah. Azerbaijan is the mainland, and the Jan is that thing right there, the small little thing there. And then Timor-Leste again. Oh, Timor-Leste equals my name in Spanish. Okay, I don't know why I come up with that thing, but yeah. Uzbekistan. Oh, Uzbek pattern. Great. Okay. Alright, let's replay. No! And then let's replay quiz. Iran. If I don't get it this time, not Iran. If I don't get it this time, I'm gonna smack it in my head. India. North Korea, not North Korean. Maldives, great. Maldives, Armenia, and then that is UAE, Iraq, and then that is Qatar, and then that is wait, let me see. Oh, no, and then that's Uzbek. This looks similar to the Uzbek pattern. Wait, Uzbekistan. Yes! Woo! Let's go. South Korea. And then Sri Lanka. Vietnam. And then we also have Israel. Israel, and then we also have Tajikistan, because the Tajiki, and then we also have Mongolia, and then that is Pakistan, and then Brunei, and then we also have Kuwait, Nepal, and then we have Myanmar, and then we also have Turkmenistan, which is the carpet is too familiar, okay? Bangladesh, and then we also have Kazakhstan, and then we also have Malaysia, Indonesia, Syria, and then we also have Taiwan. Just a disclaimer, Taiwan is not a country. They just don't ask me, ask the website, okay? Wait, let me enhance the page a little bit. Wait, that looks familiar to a temple. Afghanistan. And then yes, and then we also have Saudi Arabia. And then Cambodia. And then we also have Bahrain. And then we also have Kyrgyzstan, Oman. Huh? What's that? I'm sorry, the mic has a technical difficulty again. I'm sorry, okay? And then Japan, and then that's Jordan, and then that is Palestine, and then that is Palestine, and then that's China, and then that is Bhutan, and then that's Singapore, and then that is Thailand. Only a few more, and then that's it. And then Russia, Philippines, and then that is Lebanon, and then Azerbaijan. I think that's that. Yes, I'm crushing this. Yemen, and then that is Timor-Leste. I think Timor-Leste. Yes. All right, we have 2 more to go, and that's it. And then Turkey, and then not Azerbaijan, Georgia, and 100%. Alright, I think that should be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and peace.